attack you with a spider tank. Power level 5.
I summon Exodia, the forbidden. No, wait, wrong thing. Sorry.
You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated.
Jesus Christ, Billy! You just killed a man.
Slap me some skin.
Oh my God!
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends.
Now we're selling amiibo cards, and you'll buy them all up, you fools! Sarathos.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of
Whoa, is that like
Their ultimate goal, destroy
that kind of looked like a snake skin or something. That was pretty cool.
And take it from me, people, Monstrous is putting it nicely.
Okay, let's, again, cool establishing shot, and I ruined it because I touched the camera. Anyway, did we actually unlock any new weapons? The Hunter Mine Launcher. Really? That's that's kind of, like, I don't want any of that. Ooh, a shock mod, though. Yeah, absolutely, I'll take the shock mod, why not? I don't really have any interest in getting these things. Oh, I should have stopped by the, what am I doing? I should have stopped by the Dread Zone station to see if I could upgrade my bots in any way. It's fine. The bots are fine as they are right now. And sure, we'll configure our mods, and we'll equip the shock mod onto the Raptors. Why not? We'll leave the acid mod onto the magma cannon. It's just the shock mod will be really effective because this is like a rapid strike weapon. Yeah. Yeah, I just killed all of them with a single bullet. That's pretty cool. And again, shock mod is just like, it's just, we have a shock mod permanently now that we can equip on every single weapon that we ever buy, ever. Because it's an Omega mod, so that's really cool. Again, the entire modification system in this game, I think it was a really cool addition. I don't believe they brought it back for the future titles on PS3, but I could be wrong because I'm, out of all the Ratchet games, those are the one I'm the absolute least familiar with. It's all PS2 for me. Okay, there we go.
You can order a bot to hack into one of those ore blocks.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for these new Leviathan enemies. We've seen enemies like this in the series before. These ones aren't that big of a deal compared to like some of the other ones, especially in Going Commando. You might remember some of the Leviathan enemies on the desert planets, but yeah, we gotta watch out nonetheless because they do have a laser attack still. It's kind of annoying. Ratchet stops, like, he stops firing his guns when he does the backflip, and it just feels kind of weird. But regardless, we got a level 4, and we got another speed mod, so now they're even faster. Again, pretty awesome.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
Okay, let's grab some health back here first before moving on. If you look at our mini-map, you can actually see it. That's really cool, by the way. If you press R3, you can zoom in the mini-map all the way. It's pretty awesome. It's not that useful a lot of the time. It's still pretty cool, like, how detailed this map is. And you can look at it at any time. You never have to pause the game to look at a map or anything. To look at a full-size map. I mean, I know the series always had a mini... Wait, did the series always have a mini-map? I don't even know. It's been so long since I played Up Your Arsenal. It's been a year and a half! Not that long, I know. I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful. I keep hearing screeching noises. I guess they're coming from inside. Maybe we should go deal with that. Let's pull out our magma cannon just to prepare. Maybe get it up to V3. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, goody, the swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
Get out of my swamp. Sarathos Sprint.
Ooh,
The Puma.
look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh,
A
wow,
wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the Puma on the far side of the swamp.
Interesting. And that Puma looks familiar if you saw it very there for a split second. Anyway, let's go. More Leviathans. How much experience do they actually give us for the magma cannon? Oh wow, that's a noticeable increase. Okay, I will use them then.
Alien suckers will be eating your head for
Let's
life.
EMP this thing. There we go.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Oh wow, I actually ran out of magma cannon ammo. That's disappointing. Okay, whatever then. I'll stick with the dual vipers. Actually, wait, no, the vendor was back here. Actually, that's see, you see what I mean about like movement speed? Because like we don't have charge boots yet, and we have no clank and never will. So it's just like movement. Like this is the fastest you can possibly move on foot. This is it, and it's kind of disappointing. A bit annoying. Okay. Magma cannon. There we go. Get more experience for this. Man, the dual vipers are a lot more powerful than this cannon that fires like a shock blast. Like, again, leveling up makes such a big difference in this series. Let's hack another one of these. That's another cool thing about the fact that you have two robots, because like, if there's two hacker spheres like this, then you can order both of your bots to hack both spheres. Or if there's two bolt cranks, you can hire both bots to do both. Like, there's a lot of like, it's like a co-op game, except it isn't. Speaking of which, this game's a co-op game, believe it or not. You can play through I believe, the whole game in co-op. But I debated it, but at the end of the day, I felt like, let's keep Ratchet a single-player experience. There's tons of other co-op games besides Ratchet. Now, Jack co-op, that'd be badass. Is this it on this platform? Okay. There we go.
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Oh, well, thanks for the vote of confidence, asshole.
I cannot bear to look.
Can I, like... I was really, like... At every opportunity, I was pressing the EMP button on the D-pad, and it wasn't working. I don't know what was going on, but my robots decided, hey, we don't need to shoot an EMP. He can handle it himself. And I obviously couldn't. Okay, I got back to this place and actually upgraded the magma cannon to V3, and we got an ammo mod for it, which was nice. And can you actually, like... Okay, like, why won't it activate the EMP blast? I don't understand. EMP blast, please. Why won't you activate the EMP blast? What the fuck? Okay, I'm back for a third time, and like... Okay, like, use the EMP. There we go! What the fuck was going on? Was it like... Was the EMP like hitting something and not exploding? Like, was it exploding before it actually hit the turret? That was dumb. Especially since, again, you don't have Clank. You have no movement options aside from running forward right now. So it's kind of annoying that I had to do, like, keep redoing that same section over and over by walking. Kind of annoying. Oh well. I did not think that Gladiator would be that big of a difficulty increase as far as damage that we take, though. It's kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to be that severe. See if we can actually destroy this thing. Oh, too late now. Yeah, there's no way. That's a shame. Okay.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start.
Yeah, but it seems the shock mod chains infinitely, it seems. So, like, firing that one, if there was, like, these little, like, green, like, just, like, weird, I don't know, like, the green little guys that are just running around. Like, if you shoot one of them and there's, like, 30 of them, it seems like the shock chains to every single one. So, shock mod's super good. Where Leviathans
In
roam.
order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture...
Well, if Leviathans are on here, then it won't be too long before we're seeing Harpuia, Fefner, and Shadow. Or Phantom. Sorry! Phantom, not... Fuck. I've ruined it! I ruined everything, I'm sorry. Anyway, the Puma, and yeah, if you might remember this thing from Ratchet Up Your Arsenal, because it's a very similar vehicle. And it worked in Up Your Arsenal, and it works here. It's a bit more bulkier in this one, but it's essentially the same thing. It's basically just a fast, like, just moving, like, truck, basically, or ATV, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a convertible. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't deny my dreams. Anyway, let's just head around and actually just blast a lot of these guys, as well as actually if we drive over one of those pads on the map, we actually get full health back for our tank, so we can use that to our advantage. We're not screwed if our health bar goes entirely down. And here's one of those instances where, like, having our teammates use the bolt crank is really useful, because we don't actually have to get out of the Puma. I believe we can get out of the Puma by pressing triangle, but we don't have to. We can just let our robots do the cranking for us, which is really cool. Looks like running over nanotech actually doesn't... Oh, it does. I was just going to say, it looks like nanotech doesn't heal your vehicle, but it seems to, actually. And, yeah, again, stopping on one of those pads heals your vehicle as well, so use that to your advantage whenever you deem necessary. Oh, let's just not beat around the bush, and let's actually head to our next objective, which is over here. Uh-oh, no, oh god, god, damn it, fuck! Damn it! You're not gonna believe this, but the game actually remembered that I actually took that control point and I didn't have to take it again. I only have to take this one. That's actually pretty surprising, especially since this is like a deathmatch sort of thing. You'd think that the game would just make you redo it again, because you gotta be perfect, but apparently not, so that's actually pretty forgiving. We're also, even though we're in a vehicle right now, we're still getting experience for our nanotech, but I don't think we're getting any weapon experience, unfortunately. Which is okay, like, it doesn't matter.
One node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Okay, let's just head over to our final objective and move on to the Leviathan. It really feels like this vehicle should have like a boost sort of thing, especially for going over those jumps. It feels sort of anticlimactic, but that's just me. Destroy that gunship, please. Thank you. There we go. And activate the bolt crank, and yeah, let's get out of here. How is this thing turning right now? The wheels aren't like turning to like look at this. How is the vehicle turning right now? It's not like the Batmobile or anything where the vehicles are like turning to the side or anything so we can like do that. There's no difference between the tire rotation. That makes no sense. Also, I really hope I don't die on the way to the final objective, because I have a feeling we're gonna have to do that final bolt crank again. Okay, looks like we made it there in one piece. Woo! King of Leviathans.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting.
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
But that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Okay, so the gimmick of this level is that we're gonna have to actually hack tons of these hacker orbs to actually summon Leviathan. So again, it's really cool because you can have your bots hack, like, both hack at the same time. So like, you can just focus on shooty, and the bots can focus on hacking. Which, by the way, like, Ratchet can activate bolt cranks. Ratchet cannot hack, though. Like, the bots have to do hacking. So, yeah, just FYI.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Screw you. Yeah, there we go. Max nanotech increase. Oh, looks like so getting a screen wipe will actually recharge your health to full, but if it's not a screen wipe, you don't get a health recharge. That's interesting. Let's use the magma cannon to finish this one up, because we get tons of experience for killing Leviathans with that. Also, we need to revive our bot, unfortunately. We need to revive both of them, it looks like. Yeah, they both died. Whoops. Again, you gotta keep your eye on the bottom of the screen for the plus symbol to appear. But unfortunately, I'm doing a poor job of it. Okay, and there it is, the first boss, Leviathan. I know it's a bit anticlimactic, but there he is. Also, we're almost about to die, unfortunately, and I have a bad feeling about this. So let's just try not to die, but I'm not feeling too confident. Also, it's really annoying that there's no lock-on for this game. I believe that lock-on is yet again another mod that you can equip, just like in Going Commando. So I guess that we'll have to try and get that as soon as we get the chance. Also, does the boss have a health bar, or is there no way to see its actual health? Doesn't look like there's actually any way to see his health, which is a real shame because I'm almost dead and I have no Dual Viper, and Dual Viper is my most powerful attack, so it's kind of annoying, especially when the fucking game didn't give me Dual Viper ammo! Okay, round 2 with the Leviathan. Yeah, it's surprising how much damage they do. I kind of want to turn up the difficulty, but at the same time, like, I'm a Ratchet expert, goddammit, I gotta man it out. I actually equipped the Acid mod onto my Dual Vipers just as an attempt to maybe do more damage, because we're dealing against a single target, so the Acid mod might be better than the Shock mod. Shock mod is better for multiple targets. That's just a theory, though. Okay, let's grab some Dual Viper ammo, and let's go to town on this guy. Dual Viper is our best weapon, so yeah, there we go. He must have been really close to dying when I died. That's a real shame that the game wouldn't give me the ammo that I needed. Sweet, but we got another medal and a cable launcher and tons of bolts, so, and access to the next planet.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed. I have checked your rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Kronos.
Sweet. But before we actually do that, I actually would like to do challenges, obviously. One interesting thing, though, is that the challenges and stuff, and, like, planets in general, you can return to any planet at any time, it seems, if you just go to the pause menu, which is really, really awesome. I wish, so, like, they made, like, the whole, like, every single planet has challenges, like, thing. They actually made it convenient, which is nice, because you can just do anything at any time. Also, I fucking hate this inverted camera. It's so annoying. It makes no sense why it's inverted. Like, it's fine on the ground, but that doesn't carry over to vehicle controls, and there's no option for it. Like, I know, like, on some games, like, it's like camera rotation inverted or normal, and then vehicle camera rotation inverted or normal, because some people prefer like pilot controls for vehicles, and some people prefer like normal controls for on the ground. But no, you get one camera option, and seemingly it's set to default in this. Or the alternative is that inverted on the ground is normal in a vehicle, which is just dumb programming if that's the way they did it. I don't want to go to the options menu every time I get into a vehicle as well. That'd be just tedious. So I guess I'll just try and man it out. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And one more challenge to do, and then we'll move on to the next planet. We'll probably actually go back to the Dread Zone station just to check out and see if we got any things for our robots.
They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
So what's the goal? Are we just killing Leviathans? Yeah, we are. That is the challenge. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. With the Landmaster mortars, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Although 23 is a lot of them. In only 2 minutes, so...
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it right, Paul. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
Just get a room, you two. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there's even Leviathans that are in the ground. Oh, they're really fucking up my tank. Jeez. We do have a sidestep again, but it's kind of annoying because you have to like claw the controller in like a bird claw type position because you have to like you're holding R1 to shoot. You're holding L1 and R1 to constantly shoot, so it's just like you have to like bird claw the controller to actually use the jumping from side to side. Okay, there are 4 Leviathans over here, and we need a couple more. Is there one on the ground right here? Oh, it's a... I see, it's a bolt loop thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. I don't want to lose this challenge. Okay, there's 3 over here, so we're missing 1. There we go. And the last one should be in here. And goodbye. Sweet. Easy points. And yeah, now we know that we're done with the planet, because again, it boots us right out to the winning screen. And this level was freaking awesome. So Kronos is awesome. So, but we're gonna go quickly back to the Dread Zone station, just to check if we can get any bot upgrades, and then we'll head right over to Kronos.